Hello, I'm Mayor Newton. 2020 has been a challenging year for all of us. A global pandemic put a strain on our jobs, our families, and our well-being. Loved ones were lost, businesses were forced to close. We all had to find a new way of living and working in these unprecedented times. Throughout this pandemic, our city staff, you, the citizens, and our city council have done an exceptional job. During a time when fear of the unknown overwhelmed our nation, everyone stepped up to meet this year's challenges head-on. When problems arose, no one shied away, but instead everyone applied new and creative ways to provide for the needs of our citizens. You have done an outstanding job, and I cannot thank you enough. At this time of year, I would typically be presenting the state of the city in person with live audiences, including residents, the Chamber of Commerce, and other local civic groups. However, COVID has prevented us from presenting live to large groups of people. So we created video, which is not only informative, but lighthearted and fun, and hopefully will bring a smile to your face. This video presentation, which you're about to see, was filmed entirely with elected officials and city staff following COVID safety procedures, and the number of participants were limited in each video. Now, sit back, relax, and enjoy the presentation. Well, 2020 was quite a year, wasn't it?
You're telling me.
All the struggles our nation faced, the city of Colleyville rose above them pretty well. We finished great financially and got a lot of things accomplished as well. While we're talking about Colleyville, could I go over my State of the City presentation and get some feedback from you?
Sure, if it's entertaining as well as educational.
No guarantee, but I'll give it a shot. First, the city has done a lot this year to beautify our community. In fact, beautification of community spaces is a top priority for the City Council and me. Take a look at these 9 projects, just to name a few. Highway 26 landscape and hardscape beautification, new roundabout art, Colleyville Center landscaping, Central Fire Station landscaping and new design, Sparger Park enhancements, city park improvements, city park restroom renovation, new restrooms at Reagan Park and the Nature Center, and custom light poles for Highway 26. And I've had a lot of people tell me how much they like those new light poles.
That's wonderful. And you're right, the city does look great. It's almost as if there's a Colleyville beautification fairy turning the old to new. Speaking of makeovers, it's time for one of our favorite shows, Extreme Makeover.
Hi, I'm Tammy Nakamura, Colleyville City Councilwoman, and today we're going to look at some of Colleyville's beautification projects from this past year. It's Extreme Makeover, Colleyville Edition. New pavers and awnings transform this area from dingy to dignified. I think we need a little shade. As you know, all makeovers involve a bathroom upgrade. This year we managed to renovate not just this one at City Park, but also at Reagan Park and the Nature Center. Eat more chicken? Don't mind if I do. What are you guys doing here?
Hey there, Tammy, what are you doing?
I'm just taking the viewers on a beautification tour through Colleyville. What about you guys?
And we decided to spend this beautiful day relaxing here at the Webb House and enjoying this major renovation of landscaping and sidewalk the city did last year.
And don't forget about the fresh paint job, the new roof, and the addition of the restrooms outside.
Oh, yeah. You're right, like always.
That's right.
Well, you guys have a good day. Well, on to the next location. From empty corners to beautiful towers. That's better. Hello, smooth pavement and better trails. This is safer for kids and better for drainage. Thank you for joining me on this beautification tour of Colleyville. I can't wait to see what 2021 has in store. Until next time.
Colleyville is definitely a beautiful place to live, and it's exciting to be able to do those projects for our residents. You know, we also have great local businesses. They have invested their time and money in Colleyville, and this year we did everything possible as a city to show our support in a tangible way. We did a to-go gift card program, a Colleyville Christmas card program, created marketing videos utilizing our talented video crew, and providing advertising grants. As the Highway 26 construction concluded, many businesses upgraded their buildings with new facades, signs, and landscaping to match the beauty of the corridor. And we helped many of them with matching grants. The city also completed the purchase of 42 acres of land at the Northern Gateway. We've begun planning and formulating concept for the site to be able to show citizens what the vision for that site is. It's going to be an exciting development project, and I think it will be transformative for Colleyville. I'm so thankful for our partnership with the Colleyville Chamber of Commerce. They have really stepped up and supported our businesses through a tough year. And they did so in a new space, the new Colleyville Business Center.
I'm thankful for the way our residents really supported our restaurants and retailers this year. Actually, I think Colleyville TV, Colleyville's version of MTV, did an episode on the new business center.
Hi, I'm Kathy Wheat with Colleyville City Council. Welcome to the Colleyville Business Center. Come on, let's go check it out. To better facilitate economic development, the city has established this. We have 10 workstations. You can rent one for the day for $25 or for the month for $225 for 24-hour access. Oh, an email from the mayor. Let's go take a look at one of our 2 conference rooms. We have a flat screen with all the hookups. You can rent this space for $50 an hour and it holds up to 12 people. Do you need some caffeine? I know I do. Let's go get some coffee. That's good. Let's keep moving. Are you ready? Let's take a look at all the money. Just kidding. This vault is now a conference room. Come on, check it out. For just $20 an hour, you're guaranteed a meeting space your team won't soon forget.
Hey yo, I'm Chelsea Rose, Colleyville Chamber President.
And I'm Adrienne Lothery, Colleyville Assistant City Manager.
Hey Adrienne, does the city have programs to assist with new storefronts or signage?
We got them.
Does the city have grants to improve building safety?
We got them.
Does the city provide occasional Colleyville to-go gift cards or special one-off programs like CPOP?
We got them. Hey Chelsea, does the Chamber have opportunities for businesses to connect with the community?
We got them.
How about opportunities for leadership and networking?
Oh, we got them.
Are you looking for a phone number or email to learn more about these programs?
We got them.
The tour's not over. Come on. We also have offices. Some of them are home to the Colleyville Chamber. Hi, Chelsea.
Hey, Kathy.
For just $600 a month, a space like this could be yours. From high-speed Wi-Fi to mailboxes to printing and scanning, we've got all your office essentials covered. Now everyone's favorite part, the fridge. Let's take a look. We got the Sprite, the Diet Coke, the Coke, water, and even iced tea. Do you need to rent the whole facility? You can do that too. Just think about how great your presentation will look on this huge 85-inch screen. We've partnered with SCORE and the Chamber of Commerce to make this the central point for information and assistance for businesses and entrepreneurs located in Colleyville. The City of Colleyville recognizes the important role economic development plays in diversifying the property tax base. You know what they say, a healthy commercial tax base is key to maintaining balance to fund public services and education. Thanks for stopping by and letting me show you around our new business center. It's been real, it's been fun, but I gotta get back to work.
That was a great episode. I hope our community really takes advantage of the Business Center. It's located right off Highway 26 and it's easy to see and easy to get to. Quality infrastructure is at the heart of every great community, and the city invests millions each year on capital projects such as streets, water lines, and wastewater projects. In fact, this year our budget was $28 million. Highway 26 was completed in 2020 and it looks great. The landscaping has started and that should be complete in 2021. And now that Highway 26 is complete, Glade Road reconstruction has started in earnest. Glade Road is a project residents have asked for a while, and it will provide much needed improvements to the road and drainage and add sidewalks and trails. And with any major construction project, it will come with a lot of pain, since it will take about 2 years to complete. But this year, we did complete 2 new roundabouts, Westcote and McDonwell, and John McCain and Westcote. These improvements provide for much better traffic flow in that area of town. We continue to be thankful for our partner in roads, Tarrant County, who helped us to resurface 17 roads in Colleyville this year. Even better, that partnership saved our residents nearly $1 million tax dollars, and we can invest those savings in other infrastructure projects. The city also made significant headway in completing sidewalk and trail connections by filling in missing links. This greatly improves connectivity throughout Colleyville.
I see people enjoying those trails every day, Richard, and I'm so glad 26 is done. What a relief. I noticed a show talking about all of this. Let me see if I can find it.
Hey Bobby, let's go check out some road projects.
That'd be great.
We can take my car.
Oh boy, I don't know if this is really gonna work, Jerry.
Think we'll fit?
I don't know. Yeah, that's not gonna work, buddy. Sorry.
Better idea?
Yes, I do.
All right, let's see what you got.
Right here, buddy. Come on, Jerry. Get on, let's go. Let's get around town, come on. Get right here, buddy, come on.
That's not gonna work.
Oh man.
We need to get a truck.
Okay, yeah, I bet you're right. Let's get in the truck.
We have a lot of exciting projects going on in this town. We're very fortunate that our residents are so patient and recognize that doing it the right way sometimes takes a little longer than they'd like, and their patience while the construction was taking place was certainly appreciated.
And we had an important partner in that, TxDOT.
Look at these great poles. I love this. Not only did we put quality poles up, but also look how we're going to hang banners as the new things happen throughout the city, new events and coming attractions. This is going to be really cool when it's all finished.
I love all the stonework on the retaining walls and all of the additional walking paths and sidewalks that now make 26 walkable as well.
Another cool thing that we're doing right now is adding connector pieces of the sidewalks throughout the city that have been left out. So now you'll see these walkthroughs that you can continuously walk around. We are getting those pieces filled, just like on John McCain. We're working on sidewalks right now with even new utilities that have been neglected for quite some time, but they look fantastic. This is going to be such a conducive area to where we can walk back and forth throughout our whole city. Hey, I'd like to see the medians and what we're going to do those.
Okay, me too. That sounds wonderful.
What are we doing?
Well, we got to stop at McDonald's, of course.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Coke, please. 2 mediums. 2 medium Coke? Yes. All right. Thank you.
Thank you. Jerry,
Thank you.
you do know that I said medians, not mediums.
Oh, I thought you wanted a medium drink.
I'll take it. Don't worry about
Oh, okay.
it. Let's go.
Well, now that we're back on track, looking at the medians, it's really exciting to talk about all the wonderful things that are happening with this project on 26.
Right, we're gonna put the new stonework up, new flowers, new green decor, trees on both sides, and the median mature trees. We spent the extra money to have the mature trees put in place. This is gonna be great.
We got a couple new roundabouts in town, huh?
All right.
Pretty amazing that when we built the roundabout at McDonald School in Westcote, we actually had to close the road for a period of time. And it was only because of the cooperation of our residents and neighbors that we were able to do that.
As a matter of fact, it was the community input that asked us to shut down John McCain and Westcote to put that smaller roundabout in so that it would be finished in November.
We've got one newly completed just last fall at McDonald School in Westcote. Let's go check that one out.
Nice. Look at that roundabout. Look at the art in the roundabout.
Yeah,
wow.
That's actually very well done.
We invested nice. Great looking push button flashers that flash up as people walk through. Woo! Let's roll. Let's keep going one more time. Yeah, I think we're gonna get really sick on this one.
Well, Bobby, I don't know about you. When I'm driving along, I like listening to music.
Take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia. You can't add your own words. Take me home, country road.
Well, let's take a look at Glade Road. That's another exciting project that's underway. One of the challenges with Glade Road during construction is that it's going to be one way. But the reason for that is that we didn't want to take any more property than we needed to widen the road.
To improve drainage along the Glade Road corridor, we will be installing large concrete culvert structures. So what's going on at the corner of Riverwalk in Glade? I think something special is going on there.
Another wonderful roundabout.
Another roundabout?
Absolutely. Then you'll have Bluebonnet, which will lower 7 feet, which is as tall as me with my cowboy hat on.
Because the sight line is a detriment to people coming up over the hill. Matter of fact, the city staff worked so hard, thank you very much, to get in line with the state, and they're going to pay for the lowering of that to the tune of $1.4 million.
Wow, that's money that the city taxpayers don't have to pay.
Right on.
How fantastic.
Well, since we're going through Colleyville, one thing that's happening that I really love is that we're picking up cones.
Cones? That gives me a great idea.
That's the way to do it.
Another good day at work.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, I think I know where we're going to dinner later. One thing I'm really proud of is our commitment to customer service. Providing top quality services in a professional and courteous manner is really what we're all about as a city. I can't say enough about our wonderful staff that love our community and our residents. They are very efficient at their jobs and take pride in doing a great job in saving the taxpayers dollars any chance they can. Our staff is responsive, and our city management team provides a great example to them all. They call people back the same day, and if they don't know the answer, they'll call and tell you that, and get back to you when they do. We don't want to leave you guessing if the city ever got your request. This message of customer service would make a great commercial.
Yes, it would. Check this out.
Here in the city of Colleyville, we strive to provide outstanding customer service. In fact, it's one of our core values. From safety to sanitization to keeping your streets clean and the ball fields in shape, the well-being of our citizens comes first. Need emergency medical assistance? We've got you covered. We're always here to lend a helping hand or a library book. So just give us a call or stop on by because the city of Colleyville is here for you.
While providing top-notch customer service, Colleyville was also recognized by numerous organizations and were given many awards last year. We don't do programs for awards, but it's nice to be recognized for all the great work done for the community. The city received recognitions for our To-Go gift card program, Excellence in Economic Development, the Plaza, and several public safety awards such as recognized as a heart-safe community and by Mothers Against Drunk Driving for work done regarding DWI enforcement.
That's awesome. I bet you want to watch the annual City Awards show again, don't you?
You know me too well. Hit play, please.
Hi, I'm Mark Wood, live from the red carpet with Councilmember Callie Rigney. Callie, Colleyville was nominated a lot tonight. How do you feel about your chances?
I'm just excited to be nominated. Colleyville's an exceptional city, so I think we have pretty good chances.
Back to you. Good evening and welcome to the 40th annual City Awards ceremony, where we celebrate all things local government. I'm Mark Wood and I'll be your host for tonight. This evening's next award is the International Economic Development Council Award, given to the community who has shown the most resiliency during this pandemic. And the winner is Colleyville, Texas.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Wow. Thank you so much. First, I'd like to thank the mayor and city council members. I'm pleased to accept this award on their behalf. I'd like to thank the residents of Colleyville for their trust and continued support. I'd also like to thank the city staff who work so hard each day to make Colleyville such a wonderful community. Thanks again, and God bless.
Our next award recognizes excellence in economic development. And the winner is Colleyville, Texas again. Congratulations.
Thank you. Wow. Colleyville keeps taking all the awards. I feel a little bad for all the other cities.
Tonight's next award recognizes excellence in design for public open spaces and plazas.
Oh.
And the winner is Southflick. Just kidding. Colleyville.
Guys, wow, thank you.
And tonight's final award is our Public Safety Award. And this year, the award is going to a community who has achieved gold level status in Texas EMS for children, is a Mission Lifeline Bronze Plus community, is a Heart Safe community, and who has received a Mothers Against Drunk Driving Enforcement Hero Award 2 years in a row. And the winner is Colleyville, Texas. Congratulations, big night.
Thank you. Thanks, guys.
Speaking of accomplishments, I'm proud of all that our police and fire departments accomplished last year. The fire department continued their impressive work of saving lives. We funded several technology enhancements that will help them in this work, including new air packs and ventilators. We also funded a new ambulance and fire engine. This year was the first full year of the implementation of the new response model that sends a more nimble squad to medical calls. This has helped reduce response times by 24 seconds. And the work is overseen by a newly created medical field supervising officer position. In the midst of a challenging year for police, our department continued to shine. We met national dialogue head-on and addressed how our police officers operate with the highest of integrity. The police chief and I did a video interview, and we put an FAQ on the website that answers questions about officer restraint and de-escalation training. Our officers helped solve several high-profile crimes this year, including a human trafficking business and a widespread elder fraud case.
I'm so proud of our police and fire departments. We definitely have the finest here in Colleyville. Let's listen to a message from our chiefs.
Hi, I'm Michael Miller, the Chief of Police here in the city of Colleyville. 2020 has been a challenging year for all of us, especially us in the police department. In 2020, we started with COVID and with all the challenges of equipping our folks with PPE and creating new ways of doing business. Our business is high touch, so we're in people's space, we're in people's cars and houses, and so we had to figure out how to do that safely. Now, all of our police officers are now equipped with PPE and have been for the majority of the year. And we have revised our procedures, and so we're able to go out and police and keep you safe while we're keeping ourselves healthy as well. We also saw in 2020 civil unrest across the nation. Most of these protests were dealing with the issue of police brutality. The national conversation was around policies and procedures that needed to be reformed for police departments. Well, the City of Colleyville and the Colleyville Police Department has been accredited by the state of Texas since 2015. We're pursuing national accreditation now. These accreditation standards actually deal with most of the things that were being talked about regarding police reform. And so we went through a process this year of just educating our public on what we're doing in that area, and we received great feedback. Less than 5% of agencies across the state of Texas and across the nation are accredited, and we're proud that we are one of those. In 2020, we also made some very big cases. One of the most significant cases that we had is called the City X Guide case. And us, along with our federal partners, HSI, Secret Service, and the Department of Justice, we were able to take down that website and associated websites, and we were able to arrest the individual who was associated with that and responsible for that out in California. And all of these resulted in 27 federal indictments. We're very proud of our detectives and our partners for this investigation. Another significant case in 2020 that we worked was an elder fraud case. This case spawned out as we investigated and went from coast to coast. We found victims from California all the way to the East Coast. Millions of dollars were defrauded from these individuals, and it went back to a group of Nigerians who were operating across multiple spectrums. So by all accounts, 2020 has been a challenging year for all of us. What hasn't changed, though, is our commitment to providing those exceptional services that you deserve. And your police department feels like we're part of the community we're not separate from, and we will continue to provide you those services that you depend on, and we thank you for your support.
Hello, my name is Mark Cantrell, I'm Fire Chief. Obviously 2020 has been a tough year on all of us, but especially from a first responder standpoint. You know, we really had to start out early getting policy in place and PPE acquisition to ensure that we had a safe working environment for all of our city employees. And in addition to our PPE acquisition, we've also been able to add some new equipment this year. We've added some ventilators to all of our ambulances and our squad. What this does is just give consistent ventilations to any patient that's intubated, either like from a cardiac arrest event or a respiratory event that they may be dealing with. But 2020 hasn't been all bad. We continue to exceed the national standard on lives saved, and we've also received numerous awards this year. And those awards have included EMS for Children Gold Level, Mission Lifeline Bronze Plus Level, Heart Safe Community Designation, Baylor Hospital EMS Gold Star, and a lowering of our ISO rating to a 2. And here at the fire department, we just want to say thank you. We want to say thank you to our citizens, our city leadership. I want to thank Chief Miller for their partnership with the police department. And most of all, I want to thank the members of our department. At a time when some people would have just shied away, they've stepped up in the midst of a pandemic and been an amazing team to work with. And I just want to thank them from the bottom of my heart.
You know, I haven't talked about my favorite topic, finances. I have a mayor elevator speech that no other mayor in the U.S. can match, and I could talk for hours about how blessed we are as a community.
You're not going to, though, right?
No, but let me share just a few highlights. The city continues to lower its property tax rate, and in fact, we have lowered the rate each year since 2016. The last 3 years, the city has adopted a property tax rate at or below the no new revenue tax rate. That means that the city portion of residents' tax bills remain about the same from year to year. Our property tax rate is one of the lowest in North Texas, second only to Grapevine, and that holds true even when you factor in exemptions that some cities offer. The city also has a 5-year capital improvement plan that is fully funded with cash on hand. Yes, that's right, no new debt. We are debt adverse in Colleyville and pay cash for everything. That can't happen by accident. It takes years of planning and commitment by the elected officials. This year we actually paid off $4.75 million in sales tax debt that didn't mature until 2029.
That's incredible, Richard. It's reassuring to know that our tax dollars are being spent wisely and that the property tax rate is going down with rising property values. Wonder if there's a catchy way to get that message out. Let's see.
take my cash to Colleyville where I can spend and make some deals. I'm gonna take my cash to Colleyville where I can spend and make some deals.
Colleyville's on track. We've got the lowest tax rate. Other cities tried, but they can't reach, they just hate. Our taxes on decline. Since 2016 we're fine. The city only takes what we need to operate.
We gon' keep on saving money. We gonna save your money. We gon' keep on saving money. We gonna save your money.
Everyone's got debt, but you don't gotta fret. By 2027 we'll be debt-free and in heaven. New restrooms at the parks, our highways off the charts. The water lines upgraded, can't you see we're motivated?
We gon' keep on saving money. We gonna save your money. We gon' keep on saving money. We gonna save your money. I'm gonna take my cash to Colleyville where I can spend and make some deals. I'm gonna take my cash to Colleyville where I can spend and make some deals. Public safety fully funded. Sidewalk shells were fixed with some cash, about $3 million. Tarrant County saved us 40% on our road work. Now we got more money in the budget, that's an extra perk. Beautifying the medians. New light poles shine out on everyone. I'm gonna take my cash to Colleyville where I can spend and make some deals. I'm gonna take my cash to Colleyville where I can spend and make some deals. I'm gonna take my cash to Colleyville where I can spend and make some deals.
Wow, George is a natural. I think that song's going to be stuck in my head for a while. So what did you think of the presentation? Do you think the residents of Colleyville will know that even with all the challenges this past year, we rose above and ended 2020 successfully?
Yes, I think so.
You know, after running through the presentation, I'm reminded of just how blessed we are as a city. Our citizens have come together to support one another, and the city continues to thrive and even finish the year stronger than it began. We are truly blessed.
So what's on the docket for this year?
I thought you'd never ask. 2021 is bringing some exciting projects to Colleyville, such as
That concludes our State of the City presentation. I hope it brought a smile to your face, and I hope you learned something about our city that you didn't already know. It certainly demonstrates the creativity and talent of our city staff and council members. The videos you just viewed were all produced in-house by city employees. Even the horse was donated. The video production is the result of many hours of hard work and creativity. 2020 was a success only because of the city's greatest asset, our residents. You have volunteered, come together, and supported our local businesses. I am constantly amazed by you, and I thank you for your involvement in our great city. If this past year is any indication as to what we can expect in 2021, I, for one, am looking forward to the journey ahead as Colleyville continues to rise above any adversities. With COVID cases continuing to rise, we must remain diligent to fight this virus. Take care of yourself and others. Continue to wear a mask in public, physically distance, wash hands often, and receive treatment at the first sign of illness. And please register for the vaccine if you haven't already. Thank you for watching.